Midjourney just released its new video model, and it looks incredible. Check out some of the videos the community is creating. From cinematic character shots to surreal dreamlike animations and full-blown action scenes, people are already pushing the limits of what this new model can do. You can animate an image just by hovering over it and clicking Animate, which immediately submits it for automatic animation. Alternatively, you can click on the image to open the pop-up, where you'll now see new animation options. We'll get back to that in a minute. Once submitted, the video takes about 1 to 2 minutes to generate. It produces 4 clips, just like the image generator. All 4 versions did something strange with the character's hat. It either floated up or morphed oddly, but everything else looked great. On the right-hand side, you'll see additional video details. Each clip is 5 seconds long and rendered at 480p, which isn't high quality. Hopefully, a video upscaler feature gets added soon. When you use auto-generate, it uses the original image prompt to create the video. You'll also notice a new video parameter set to 1. I'm guessing that represents low motion. There's another new option called Video Start, which allows you to select the starting frame for the animation. Maybe in future updates, Midjourney will let us use multiple frames. Let's animate the image again. You can choose to auto-animate with either low or high motion, or manual with low or high motion. I'll try manual with low motion. I'll delete the original prompt and type something simple. The boy looks at the map, then looks at his crew, and his crew looks at him with amazement. In the settings, you'll find options to adjust motion and speed. Since I'm on the basic plan, I can only generate videos in fast mode. Okay, here's the low motion results, and they look much better. The hat isn't magically flying off like before. However, I'm noticing excessive mouth movement, similar to what we saw in Kling version 1.6. Now that we've tested low motion, I'm curious to see how high motion looks. I'll use the same image and prompt as before. Note that it added a motion parameter with the value high. Now I'll just replace the prompt with the one I copied, making sure to keep the motion parameter. The videos are ready, and wow, they look amazing. Talk about high motion. It added movement I didn't even include in the prompt, like walking. There's no weird morphing or distortion, and I'm genuinely impressed. In this example, low motion delivered better prompt accuracy, while high motion resulted in more creative movement. Let's try another image. I'll try to make the characters kiss while the camera rotates around them. I'm using manual mode with low motion. Here are the results, and wow, they all look pretty good. It seems like 3 of the clips captured the kiss, but a couple went with a zoom-in effect instead of actually rotating the camera. The first video nailed the camera movement. Now for the high motion version, there's definitely more movement both in the characters and the camera, but only the 4th video really got the camera rotation right. I have this image of a man and woman sitting on an airplane, each holding a drink. Let's try manual mode with high motion and see if we can get them to clink their glasses and take a sip as the camera zooms in. Okay, these turned out great. Midjourney really followed the prompt. The second video has some odd movement, especially in how the woman takes a sip, but overall, it did a solid job. Right now, you can only create videos from images. Text to video isn't supported. You can see that when I tried running a prompt without a starting image and got an error. The good news is, you're not limited to Midjourney images. You can use any image you want. Just click the image icon, then either upload from your device or drag one from your uploads into the starting frame panel. I actually generated this image using Lua Minimax, and I'll leave the prompt blank. At first, it looked like it was generating the video in a square format, which was odd since the image is 16 by 9, but then it changed to the correct dimensions once the render started. I really like the movement in this one, especially how the woman moves and how the cars in the background animate. Midjourney does an excellent job keeping the video's aesthetic consistent with the original image. Let's try something more dynamic. I have this image of a woman facing off with an alien, and I'm going to prompt her to shoot the alien as he attacks her. A shaky camera effect should fit this scene perfectly. Hopefully, the prompt doesn't get flagged. The results are okay, but I was expecting more action. The second one's actually kind of funny. It looks like the alien got scared and ran away. All the clips start with a zoom in before switching to the shaky cam, probably because I mentioned the camera movement at the end of the prompt. I'll rework it, placing the camera direction first and adding more intense action and sparks. These new clips are a bit better. I still wish there was more shake, but the third one came close. The alien's movement is hilarious. It looks like he's doing cardio. The woman, on the other hand, is way too calm for what's supposed to be a battle. Now here's the same scene in Kling using the 2.0 master model. As you can see, it delivers some serious action. I'm going to try the exact same prompt in Midjourney to compare the results. Oh yeah, this is much better. I wish I'd started with this prompt. Would have saved a few credits. There's a lot more action and suspense here. She's absolutely kicking his. I actually think I prefer Midjourney's version. The visuals are noticeably sharper, and the overall clarity is much better. Kling's version held up pretty well, until the explosion hit, and then everything just kind of fell apart. Then again, I guess that's to be expected with an explosion. I used Kling's sound generator to add effects to that video. Unfortunately, Midjourney doesn't support sound yet, but hopefully that's coming in a future update. Videos can be extended either automatically or manually. I'm going to go with manual for this one. Notice the extend video option in the prompt box. It lets you choose a different video to extend if you want. I'll update the prompt to have the alien run away and submit it. The result is an extended video with 4 additional seconds added to the original. And it does exactly what I asked for. She's kicking his so he takes off running. I didn't ask for her to chase him, but it makes sense in this context. You can extend the video again. This time, I'll add a huge explosion. The explosion looks great, but at the end, the characters came back to their original stance. That might be because they weren't in frame in the last extension, so the generator reset their position. You can extend a video up to 4 times, giving you a maximum total length of 21 seconds. You can view all of the extensions by opening the extended video. The bars underneath represent each stage of the animation, starting with the original, followed by the first extension, second, and so on. There are also options to download the video, including a version specifically formatted for social media, which downloads in 1080p. You can also help improve the model by providing feedback. As for the other settings, you're probably already familiar with them, so I'll skip those for now. Right-clicking on a video reveals a new option called Autoplay Videos. If you enable it, all videos will play automatically without needing to hover over them. Personally, I prefer to leave it off. Another feature you'll notice when hovering over a video is the ability to scrub through it. Just hold down the Control or Command key on your keyboard and give it a moment to load, then move your mouse back and forth to control the playback. There's one last image I want to test before wrapping up this video, and it's a tough one. Every other generator I've tried, including Minimax and all versions of Kling, has failed this prompt. It's a simple concept, a boy dribbling a basketball, but in every case the ball would morph strangely, dribble on its own, or the boy's fingers would merge with it. None of them could get it right. Now let's see if Midjourney can pull off what the others couldn't. I'll use the same prompt and generate both low and high motion versions. And wow, it actually did it. I can't believe it. The boy is finally dribbling the basketball properly. All of the clips look fantastic. No morphing, no weird movements, no fingers fusing into the ball. Just clean, believable motion. Look at how consistent the lines on the basketball are. It's genuinely impressive. Just look at the second video. He's doing crossovers, going behind his back and dribbling between his legs. He is definitely ready for the NBA. Now here's the high motion result, and it's just as good. Actually, I think it's better. I was anticipating faster dribbling, but the slower pace combined with him moving forward made it look even better. Honestly, I'm speechless. I was fully expecting it to fall apart like in the other generators, but Midjourney absolutely nailed it. So what's the cost breakdown? Midjourney says that a single video job uses about 8 times more GPU time than a standard image generation. On the basic plan, that gives you around 24 video jobs per month. If you're looking for unlimited video generations, the Pro and Mega plans offer unlimited relaxed video generation, starting at $60 per month or $48 per month if billed annually. That makes Midjourney one of the most cost-effective options for unlimited video generation available right now. Just for comparison, Runway's unlimited plan is $95, and Minimax's is $124.99 per month. I'm not sure if those platforms generate videos faster. That's definitely something to look into. Now, for this being Midjourney's first ever video model, I'm genuinely impressed. It's not perfect, and it still has some limitations, but it's off to a fantastic start. Bravo, Midjourney. I'm excited to see where this goes next. But I want to hear from you. Have you tried Midjourney's video model yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, tell me if you'd like a deeper dive or a direct comparison with other tools like Kling. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thank you for watching.